Here is how to use the make.com dashboard step by step. Start by signing in to your make.com account. Enter your account details and wait for the dashboard to load. Once you are in, the dashboard becomes the main place for moving between your automations, templates, organization settings, and account options. Next, select the organization and team you want to work in. If your account belongs to more than one organization or team, make sure you choose the correct one before continuing. This matters because the scenarios, users, billing details, and settings you see will depend on that selection. After that, open the Scenarios page. Click Scenarios in the dashboard to view all of your automation scenarios in the current team. This page is where you can review the automations already connected to that workspace and move into the one you want to manage. From there, either create a new scenario or open an existing one. If you want to start from scratch, click Create a new scenario. If you already have an automation set up, open that scenario instead to make changes. Both paths take you into the scenario area where you can build or adjust your workflow based on what you need in that team. Once you are looking at your scenarios, monitor their activity. Review each scenario's status to see whether it is active or not. Check the schedule to confirm when it is set to run. Look at operation usage to understand how much activity it is using. Open the execution history to see previous runs, and pay attention to any errors that appear. This section gives you a working view of what each scenario has been doing and whether anything needs attention. Next, explore the Templates section. Open Templates from the dashboard to browse pre-built automation templates. These templates can be used when you want a starting structure rather than opening a blank scenario. As you browse, stay within the current organization and team so the template is applied in the right place. Then open Organization. This area is where you manage users, teams, billing, and organization settings. If you need to check who has access, switch team arrangements, review billing information, or update organization level preferences, this is the section to use. It is separate from the scenario builder, so it helps to treat it as the administrative side of the dashboard. Finally, click your profile icon to manage your account. From there, access your account settings, notifications, API tokens, and other personal preferences. This is where you adjust settings tied to your individual login rather than the shared organization. If you use more than one workspace, this section stays focused on your personal account options. You have now signed in, selected the right workspace, reviewed scenarios, explored templates, and accessed both organization and account settings in the make.com dashboard.